Hello everybody and welcome back to another plan with me. I am planning for the week that was April 18th through the 24th. I am using the Labyrinth kit from ScribblePrintsCo because this is the week of Andrea's birthday and Labyrinth is her favorite movie of all time and this kit's amazing and I'm so excited. So anyway, so I do have the 15mm strip and the label sampler, and then here's the kit. The kit did come with a black script freebie, which I just saved these right here, so I just popped it there already because I don't plan on using it. I'm obsessed with this kit. I'm a huge fan of the Labyrinth. I'm so stoked that my best friend also loves the Labyrinth because then I get to use this kit and I'm really excited about it. So, love this. Everything about this. I'm so excited. I love the colors. I also feel like I've said this a couple of times, but I love how my April is just like so wildly different as far as colors go. But I'm just so excited to use this kit. So let's go ahead and get into this. I don't need any extenders this week, which is so funny because we actually went to Vegas this weekend for my mother-in-law's wedding. And I surprisingly feel like I can fit it all in. So I'm really excited for that because I'm just so tired today, you guys. I had such a great day today and I am beat. I'm beat. It's only 4:56. I actually have a game that I want to watch in about an hour and a half. I will absolutely be done with this by the time the game starts. But yeah, I'm beat today, you guys. So we had such a fun like play date today with the kiddos and we went outside all day for the majority of the day. And I didn't have my coffee this morning, so I feel like that plus a mixture of the sun and being outside, I could probably go to sleep for the night right now. 4:56 p.m. I could pass out. Both my kids on the way home passed out. So I feel them. I'm also exhausted, but I wanted to get this base done because I have so much to do, so much to see. So I just wanted to get this base done because I'm excited about planning and I'm excited that I'm getting to spreads that I've been really looking forward to. To be fair though, I do look forward to just about every single spread. You know, when I pick my kits, I'm excited about every single one of them. I don't use a kit I don't like, so I just get hyped to use all of the kits. So I'm excited to be planning today. And this was a good week. So let's figure out our full box stuff because we don't need any extenders or anything like that. And then I also have this one too. So I just need 7, 8, 9, 10. I love these 8, 9, 10. I don't mind not using this box. So yeah, perfect. Love that for me. That works. So we'll start with the scene of the actual Labyrinth. Have y'all seen the Labyrinth? That movie is so good. So it's kind of hard to watch if you've never seen it for the first time as an adult and you've never seen any of this style of movie before. I watched it as a kid a lot. My best friend in elementary school was obsessed with Labyrinth. She was obsessed with Kiki's Delivery Service. We would watch like those two movies, I think, like all of the time. So I saw this movie as a kid and I loved it. But I showed Brian this movie as an adult. He had never seen it before and he was like, what did I just watch? And so it is a little bit difficult to watch as an adult, but I'm obsessed with it. I think I'm gonna do Sarah because her background matches. And she's just so cute. Jennifer Connelly is like, ugh, the most beautiful ever. So I'm gonna put this here. So yeah, if you're watching it for the first time as an adult, it's definitely like weird, but I mean, it's such a good movie. So like, who cares? Oh, foil wise, I do have the confetti matte bronze as my foil. I have to use matte bronze because first of all, it matches the kit beautifully, but second of all, it's Andrea's fave. And I do have 2 sheets of the Labyrinth character stickers from Papershire, not realizing that it's only 3 different like designs. So we'll have to figure that out. I don't think that's going to be necessarily my coffee stickers. Actually, it might be. I might make it like my work stickers or something because it doesn't necessarily like work. But it's all good. Look at that matte bronze. I haven't used matte bronze in a while and I'm really excited. So just using plain old bougie boxes today. No underlays or anything. I'm sure, like absolutely sure there's something that Plana Hannah has that would be perfect with this kit. But I'm just trying to take it easy and be a little bit lazy. And the past 2 spreads have been pretty intense for me. The Frozen and the Shark Party. So we're just going to keep it casual and just use plain old matte bronze today. Actually, I think I finalized my June kit lineup today, which is kind of funny So I'll be filming that video. I might actually film that video right after I film this one. Because I'd like to get that video up as well this week. So I'm excited to get those June kits figured out and start stressing over July, because so much good summer art is coming out and I'm stressed about it. So yeah, that's how I feel. But anyway, I love this color. These colors are so good. And it just makes me happy to be able to use kits like this for people's birthdays, because like there's so many kits that, like, for example, for Brian's birthday, I'm using the Lord of the Rings kit. Like, I wouldn't use that kit normally. I mean, I would, but like sometimes it's one of those kits that gets bumped, you know? It's like one of those that I'm comfortable moving around. Like this one, if I would have put it anywhere, I would have been comfortable moving it. But because it's for somebody specific's birthday, it's stuck. It's stuck in its place, and I'm just happy about it because I get to use it. I'm really excited. I think just like simple foil is gonna look so good with this kit. Okay, so for the middle here, I'm trying to decide if I want to do the two. I think I'm gonna do the two door knockers, like one up top, one on the bottom. Maybe somebody in between, maybe Jareth in between. I think I'll do him over here with, no, I'll do the owl over here with the cute little caterpillar dude. I don't know all their names. So let's do the flat lays in the middle. Yes, I like that idea better. So that way we're separating characters, so there's not like characters on top of each other. So we'll do the two flat lays here and here. I love this like orange in this kit. It's so pretty. Okay, and then let's do the rest of these. Yeah, I hope you guys are having a good start to your week. I'm not going to talk about anything that happened last week because I feel like I come to watch YouTube videos for entertainment and to cleanse my mind and to think about other things, and I don't really want to talk about anything that happened last week because it doesn't make me feel good. So otherwise, this weekend's been good so far. Today's Saturday. It's Memorial Day weekend. I like didn't realize that until yesterday. Avery is out of school, which is nice and fun and exciting. Today's day 2 of summer, and she's already made it known multiple times. Hey mom, what are we doing this summer? And I'm like, girl, we got a lot of plans. Like, calm down. We don't get to do something exciting every day. That's not what summer's about. Sometimes you just get to sit at home and chill in your PJs and not move. And honestly, that's ideal. That's what I want to do for the rest of my life. Just sit at home in my PJs and chill. Sounds fun to me. But yeah, I also finished a really good book. I'll talk about it. Well, I can talk about it right now and I'll talk about it later too. I finished reading The Guest List by Lucy Foley. And I think it was like a top 2020 seller. I don't know why I do this, but whenever like a book is like a top rated book, I'm always like, I don't know if I'll like it, but like there's a reason it's a top rated book. It was so good. It's like a murder mystery. Ugh, I always try not to spoil the ending for myself. I'm like that with reality shows and all of that. Like I always spoil myself on things like that. But like when it comes to books, I absolutely refuse to spoil myself. So I read that book in like 2 sittings because I just wanted to know what happened, and it was so good. I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed her style of writing. So I think she wrote a book called The Paris Apartments that's really good, and there's another like hunting book that I have in my cart now that I'm interested in. So I really enjoyed that. If you have not read that yet, highly recommend. It was very good. Some of these are, there we go. Loved that, but then that was my in-between book. So now I haven't started it yet, but the next book that I'm reading is the Hyacinth Bridgerton book. So I think it's, I don't even know what it's called actually. It's In His Kiss maybe? Sounds right to me. So that's the next one I'm reading, and then I have one more Bridgerton book, and I have completed the series, and I've been so happy. It's funny, I got this like, I don't know if I talked about this. I think I talked about this, but if I haven't, or if I have, I'm repeating myself. Oh well. I'm getting old, guys. I've got this like urge to reread the Hunger Games books like really badly. And there's a new book, like a 4th book that was just released. I think it's a prequel, but I'm gonna read all of them again. I'm really excited about it. And then I think the next series is gonna have to be the Lord of the Rings with The Hobbit because I'm like I just really want to read that too. So I like reading series. I don't know. But I like reading stuff in between too. It's like nice. Gives my brain a little bit of a break. I also want to start getting back into more spooky books because I know it's only, well, about to be June, but spooky season's year round, baby. I'm excited. So yeah, I really enjoyed the guest list. It was very good. A good, easy, a good read. Very good. Very twists and turns and all that. I enjoyed it a lot. So highly suggest it. I'm going to go ahead and do the bottom washi now. Oop, almost threw that on the floor. Sorry. Okay, so let's do the matte bronze. Oh, matte bronze is so pretty. We'll do the bow. Sorry if you can see my top of my head. Couldn't tell you what it looks like. I do know I need to wash my hair though. So there's that. I also did, again, I'll talk about this in a future plan with me too. But I worked out this morning and I switched my weights. I'm now using 3-pound weights, which I know sounds like nothing, but I do, oh, I just went so crooked with this and I don't even want to like take it off the page because I know it's messed up. I hate myself for that. So I was using 2-pound weights. I do, I think it's called time under tension. So I'm doing so many like workouts, like so many repetitions. So like 2 pounds ends up feeling so heavy by the end. But I was starting to feel like 2 pounds wasn't enough. So I did go up to 3 pounds today and that was kind of rough. Especially when I put both in one hand. Oh, I almost bounced out. Those arm presses were like not the best. But that's how muscles work, you know, you have to work on them. So started that today and that was quite an experience, that's for sure. All right, let's go ahead and cut this. Oh, I'm so excited for my sidebar because I'm using just like one single like quote box that I feel, not quote script, sure, that I feel is perfect for this spread because it's like a quote that, why did I just go so sideways? A quote that Andrea says all the time and also like my thought for this week. So it worked out perfectly. I can't believe Avery's in 2nd grade. Oh my gosh, like, can you believe it? Like, I really can't. It just is. She looks it though. Like, she looks older. It freaks me out every time I look at her because she just looks like a freaking grown up. Makes me so sad. She's so sweet though. She's such a good kid. We need to, I think we're gonna get library cards this summer, which I'm really excited about because both my kids, even Reagan, like, well, not Avery, well, kind of, I don't know, Avery like is starting to enjoy reading, but like certain books, which is understandable, like you have to find a book you like in order to like get into reading, but Reagan loves books, so I think we're gonna get a library card this summer and do that because that'd be fun, I think, and also maybe fun for me. I'm a slow reader though, so we'll see. I also enjoy buying books. That's my downfall. I like buying books a lot. Ooh, it went right on me. Okay, so there's that. Also, if you're into wax, we're having a sale right now. A lot of our stuff is like pretty cheap. So check out our shop. Shameless plug, but for real, check it out because there's a lot of stuff right now that's cheap and good. And I'm excited. And we have so much. I have so many ideas, things that are happening soon, and I'm so excited. All right, let's pop this one up top here. I'm gonna use the matte bronze label sampler. Put this one here. And then let's do, oh, I didn't use a glitter header. Ugh, I'm a dum-dum. Please peel up nicely. If you don't, I will cry. Notice how my base took like 5 seconds. It's not peeling up nicely in case you're wondering. Okay. Okay, let's do a glitter header. I was like, why is that weird? That's why. Okay, there's that. Oh, I think Brian got a steak. Like, we ran to H-E-B on the way home. And I'm excited. Let's do this. What is the owl's name? Why do I not remember it? I also don't remember the cute little guy. He's so cute. Does the owl have a name? Great question. I don't know. Ah, throwing my trash everywhere. Avery also brought home her, like, they did daily journals in, like, every day, I guess. That's what a daily journal is, right? And, oh my gosh, I was reading through them, and they are so cute. There's one from, like, Reagan's birthday week or whatever. They're just like, today's my sister's birthday. She turned 3. It was just so cute. Ugh. I don't know. I know that sounds like so stupid, but it was just so cute. I don't know. They fight a lot though, so it's nice to see a little bit of love sometimes. Okay, so there's my sidebar. Pretty stoked about that sidebar, to be quite honest with you. Let's go ahead and do the little thingamabob up top. My little hexagon friend. I'm also having issues because I have an extender here. Okay, and I'm using, I don't even know where my, here they are, tweezers. My April script is in gold from Letters to Apollo. I'm using gold as like my core foil. I feel like it kind of balances with matte bronze, so it's cool. And then I'm just using a simple quote. This is from the Andrea sampler that says, "I'd rather die." It just makes sense for her, her week, her birthday week, and my life. So there you go. Okay, so there's that. Now we can do overlays. So of course I have the overlays from the foil bundle, which is perfect. But I do have some birthday, I don't know where my matte bronze birthday ones are, but I have gold birthday ones, so that works. And then I pulled out these Winnie ones from Plain Hannah, because I like that after all, one can't complain, I have my friends. Oh, I like, the people say nothing is impossible, but I do nothing every day. I need to save that for like my birthday spread. Sometimes the smallest things take up the most room in your heart. That's so cute. Okay, but I like that after all, one can't complain, I have my friends. So I'm going to use that in this spread, but I'm also going to focus some of these birthday ones. I think I'm going to do the birthday babe up top. And I'm going to do one on the bottom one too. Let's do, maybe I'll do that one. Will be the one can't complain after all, I have my friends. And that'll be my quote boxes because like, I don't have a lot of boxes this week. I can definitely use overlays. I love that. That looks really cute. Okay, now let's focus on overlays here. So, putting my bow on my girl Sarah. And then we'll do this one on Jareth. And then I'm just gonna kind of place the other ones semi-randomly. I'll probably cut one to make the, what's it called? Ah, the double seam, double box. There we go. It's so quiet in my house because like my kids are dead basically because, or excuse me, my children are asleep because they are so worn out from today. Sorry, that was poor choice of wordings. Poor choice of words, excuse me. So let's do that one, and then I'm going to do these on the flat lays, and then I'll grab an extra one for the last box. Ew, that made a very uncomfortable sound. Did not love that. And then I'll just grab one of these. Okay, I think that's all the overlays I need. So then we'll just go ahead and focus on the headers. And then get out of here. So grab 3 of these cute bows for the sidebar. Thank you, Andre, for having such an easy spread because I really needed it. I was tired. Okay, and then I'll just use the confetti headers then for the, oh, I just pulled all of them up for the rest of the spread. Oh goodness. Oh my. Actually, well, I will film another video, but then I might call my mom. I haven't talked to my mom in a while. My mom is so cute, you guys. She hasn't like ordered from us in a really long time, and like I don't expect her to by any means. I've sent her things and stuff like that. But last night she randomly texted me and was like, hey, do you think I would like, oh god, what scent was it? It was like a scent. She was like, hey, do you think I would like this scent? And I was like, Mom, I'll just send it to you. She's just adorable. But I probably should call her because we're going to go visit them soon, and I would like to chat and maybe potentially get an itinerary so I can figure out my life because, you know, as a planner girl, sometimes it's nice to have ideas about what's going on in the world. So let's get these here. All right, I had 2 extra on that page. I'm making such a mess next to me, but that is okay. I'll clean it up. There it is. I was like, where's the other one? About 6 more headers to do, and then we will get into the day by day. This was like, even though there is no extenders, it wasn't an incredibly busy and fun week. I mean, like I said, we were in Vegas for the weekend. We did a bunch of stuff, so you know, there's a bunch of stuff to put in. It's just, no extenders is sometimes kind of nice. Do y'all remember back in the day when there weren't any extenders? Woof, that was not fun. All right, so this is my base, and I'll see you guys in 1 second with the day by day. Alrighty, we're here to do the day by day. I literally just sat down and didn't really look through all my stuff, so oops. We're good. Okay, so let's get started. So on Monday, I had my coffee. I think I only had coffee like 4 times this week, so nothing too wild. So I'm gonna put that in. Monday was super boring. I did orders at work, and I'm gonna use a squared box to mark that. I didn't pull in any limited edition doodle colors or anything for this week. Nothing like, I mean, there was a couple that like kind of matched, but I was like, I don't really feel like messing with that too much this week because nothing like crazy happened. So you'll see, it's just a bunch of character stickers. So for my coffees this week, I'm using the Paper and Milk like iced coffee sheet with a custom morning coffee script from Carly Plans. And then I did incorporate all of the Papershire Labyrinth stickers in as far as my like work stickers this week because I only needed 3 of them and there was only 3 variations, so perfect. So I'm gonna go ahead and use that one there with an orders script from SPC. We also had like a Target run, maybe a Target pickup. Your guess is as good as mine this day. I also packed orders at home for wax. And I ended the night by reading. Let's do a patterned label. Yeah. I feel like this is a little bit too far up. My spacing is a little strange. Maybe that's better. I don't know. Not a clue. Okay, so for my Target run, I have a little Target doodle from SPC. I thought the red was going to be a little bit crazy and stand out a little bit more, but I think it's good. This Target run script is from SPC as well. And then I have this little like gold foiled label printer from Crafts by Towie and a Pack Orders custom script here. And then for reading, I have one of the like, I'm going this way, couch potatoes from CopyMonsters.co. I think this was actually the last one. Well, to be fair, I still have like scripts and then the larger ones, but I don't use those, so that's just gonna get destashed because I read this night, and I have a reading time script also from SPC. Oh, so cute. Okay, on to Tuesday. I had coffee in the morning again, and we did a post office drop. Of course, I worked. I think I'm going to use a flag this day to mark work. You go this way with it, right? No, this way. I think. Yeah, that's right. I was like, I don't know. There we go. So, same situation here. And then for my post office drop this day, I have a cute little Letters to Apollo, like mail truck, which is really cute. And then a custom PO drop from Plana Hannah. This is in font choice 4. And then for work this day, I just have this Labyrinth, the sticker here, and I have a custom work at SPC script. I'm just gonna pop in there. And then I did have a YouTube binge while at work this day. I think I'm just gonna do something small for that. And then Avery's nurse actually called me twice this day because Avery was outside. Well, I've talked to her nurse a couple of times. Her nurse is super nice because Avery was outside, I guess, and they were like running to line up to come back inside, and she tripped and fell and hit her head on the concrete. And obviously, like when you hit your head, it's a serious situation. So she called me twice because she did like an initial like concussion checkup, and then she went back and checked on her again later. Because Avery said it still hurt during like the first initial checkup, and Avery did have like a goose egg on her head. It was like huge, but she's totally fine. But I did talk to the nurse twice this day, so I definitely want to mark that because of course I was stressed. And then we had Bush's chicken for dinner, which I like. It's hard to explain. I really like Bush's chicken. I think it's really good. However, I really like their sides are really good and their gravy is amazing. But this time we went, it just, I don't know, it tasted kind of like school food and I just wasn't into it anymore. So I don't know how often we'll go back. But I mean, their gravy is so good. And then I ended the night by reading. But like, is gravy enough to continue eating there? Potentially, who knows. So for my YouTube binge, I have the cute YouTube doodle from SPC. I have a YouTube binge script. This is from SPC. It's on, I think it's on my sampler. Pretty sure it is. And then I have the phone from the foil bundle to Mark talking to the nurse. For Bush's chicken, this is actually a big sticker. Let me get my scissors. I have the sticker from Papershire, the girl holding the bucket of a chicken. It's a little bit bigger, but it's all good. I can do that. And then for reading this day, I have these books here from Carly Plans with a read script from SPC. It's kind of big, but still cute. On to Wednesday. I think this was like the last, I guess, like relatively boring day. I don't know. Oh, I already used the blue. I'll just skip ahead. I had coffee this day as well, and I also worked this day too. I'm gonna use a squared box for this day. Oh, they're right here. Pop that in like that. Same coffee. Work at SPC, I'm using the last of the Papershire Labyrinth stickers. It's a little smaller, but it's all good. Custom work at SPC script. And then again, I had another YouTube binge this day, so I'll just mark that as well. We had sushi for dinner, which was fun and exciting. Our favorite sushi place, because Austin, it was, LOL. Austin was in the, well, all the USL and MLS teams were in the Open Cup. I don't think it hasn't ended yet. We've been watching some of the games. Austin played San Antonio this night and lost. So it was, we watched the game, but it was like stupid. It was a dumb game. I was annoyed. Anywho, keeping it moving. So for my YouTube binge this day, I have a little like TV from Once More with Love and a YouTube binge script from Carly Plans that I'm going to put in here just to change it up a little bit. For my sushi, this is from Papershire, and I have a sushi script from SPC. This is on my sampler. And then for the game this day, I have a Carly Plans neutral soccer ball. Definitely had to go to the neutral sheet for this spread with an Austin FC game day script. I don't have to write anything in. Oh, I just have to write this a couple things in, but still not bad. So that's the first half of the week. Moving on to the second half, which is a little bit more fun and exciting, I suppose. I started this day off by working out. I don't need this, I don't think, anymore. And I had coffee, of course. I think I'm gonna use the same color, which I know is silly, but I want to. Yeah, I guess 3 things. And then we went to Target to get like travel stuff because we were leaving the next day. So we wanted to just get like, I don't know, just like travel toothbrush and deodorant and stuff. I don't know. What do you get when you travel? That's what we do. So that's what we did. The spacing looks silly, but it's okay. So for working out this day, I have the Peloton sticker from SPC with a strength script sticker also from SPC. I'm using the big ones. They still fit on little things, but they just look funny in my opinion because they're just so huge. And then of course I had my coffee this day. I actually haven't had coffee. Today was the first time I've had coffee in the past like 3 days, and I've definitely been feeling it because I've just been so tired. There's that. We're going to Target this day. I have another cute little Target bag from SPC, and this is a shopping script. It's from the foil bundle. I just didn't feel like searching for a Target script again. I think it works. There's that. And then since we were at Target, we wanted to get Via 313. I've never had it before. It's a pizza place in Austin, and they do Chicago style pizza. No, that doesn't sound right. I think it is right. I think it is Chicago because it's deep dish. I don't really personally love deep dish, but they also do like a thin crust as well, and their pizza's really good. It was the first time I'd ever been there. I really enjoyed it. Would totally go again. They also have Superman ice cream, which Superman ice cream was like my jam as a kid, and I didn't get it when we were there, but like the next time we go, I'm 100% getting it because I just want to feel the nostalgia. I really do. And then I came home and took a nap with Reagan because she was being super cute and cuddly and I was exhausted. And then I did pack orders this night. So I'll use this to mark packing orders. Cute. So for Via, I have the little Mickey Mouse pizza, but it's still so cute from SPC. And then for napping with Reagan, I have a cute little, like, my Reagan sticker here. Oh, that fits so beautifully. That's from Paper Muse Crafts. And I have the nap script, which is from the foil bundle. And for packing orders this day, I have the label printer, just in black from SPC, with a custom pack orders script. Because I didn't want to have any open orders when we left to go on our little trip. What's happening on my phone? Okay, and then on Friday was super fun and exciting. Avery went on her first field trip this day. I was so happy for her. She went to the zoo. She had a really great time. She talked about how they like sang on the bus, and it was just, I don't know, she really had such a good time. So she went on her first field trip this day. I also worked out this day. I think we have to do 3? No, whatever. We also had a post office drop. And I made wax. Just using all these little things here. Cute. So for her field trip, I do have field trip stickers from Once More with Love. So I'm gonna pop this in here. I think that's really cute. And then for working out this day, I have like a little scale sticker. I'm gonna cut, I think, the bubble. This is from Paper and Milk. I'm gonna cut the top a little bit, which I know seems kind of strange, but I want to be able to see the scale at the bottom. And I don't really care about the bubble because I'm not going to write anything in there. So I'm going to layer this like this, which is cute actually. And then I have a workout script from SPC. Hello. 1 second. I was interrupted. It's okay. Okay, and then for my post office drop, I have one of the cute little mail bins from SPC. Again, the same PO drop from Planet Hannah. And for making wax, this is from the Planet Hannah Black Magic Melts collab. That sheet matches so many neutral spreads, so I'm glad I have that with a custom make wax script. Brian just informed me that he made pork belly for the first time, and I'm really excited to try it. So I feel like I'm gonna rush now because I'm so hungry. Okay, and then we did pack. Well, I packed. I might definitely say that in a mean way because Brian like literally picks out 3 things and I pack for everyone else. And then we went to the airport, and I love the Austin airport. I think it's like the perfect size because it's small but not too small. And all the food options are local to Austin, so there's like no McDonald's in there's no Starbucks, like none of that. It's all like local Austin food, which is awesome. My biggest gripe is that all the food places close at like 6. So we got there fully expecting to eat dinner there, and everything was closing, but we were lucky enough to be like the second to last people in line at Salt Lick to get barbecue. Like everywhere else was closed. So we had Salt Lick for dinner, which Salt Lick is fire, so that was really good. And then we did fly to Vegas. We had a late night flight. I'm not sure if I talked about it too much, but I really recommend it if you have kids. Our kids passed out before we even took off, like as people were still getting on the plane. All the lights were turned off, so I got good sleep. Yes, we landed at like midnight, but it was still nice. Or not midnight, we landed at like 10, but it was still nice. For packing, this is from Paper and Milk. And then our barbecue, I have this was back when Paper Shire was toffee bananas, but like, that's really cute. And then for flying, this is from SPC. I'm gonna have it go up because we were going up. On Saturday, it was Andrea's birthday, so I'm going to mark that first. I'm gonna use a patterned fancy label. Hold on, let me see how many more things I can fit. Oh, I have to do 4. I watched the Dortmund game while we were getting ready. It was really funny because it was actually like a pretty important game, and I had it on my phone while I was curling Avery's hair. It was pretty funny, I thought. So we got ready, got glam, if you will, and then we went to the wedding, which was so cute, so quick. Them Vegas weddings, they just whew, pow, 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 get you in and out. It was pretty wonderful. And then they did have, I'm gonna move this up a little bit. They did have a, why am I using this one? Hold on, sorry about that. They did have a taco truck come to the house after, which was awesome. And it was like real tacos and they were so good. And like we could order whatever and it was just like fire, fire. So I definitely want to mark that because that was just absolutely delicious. So I'll use a little thing to mark the taco truck. So for Andre's birthday, I have this Once More With Love little birthday. I have a happy B-Day script from SPC and I'm gonna write her name underneath. It's from the new birthday sheet. For the game, I have another one of the neutral soccer balls. I have a custom BVB game day. They played Bayern, so it was like, you know, pretty important. For getting glam, this is from Carly Plans. It's like, I think the sheet's called All Dolled Up. It's like actually pretty perfect for like weddings and stuff. So I'm using the dress with a Get Glam from SPC. And then of course for the wedding, oh wait, I put that in such a weird order. I should have put the wedding here. Whatever. For the wedding, I don't even care. I'm not cutting this. It's from Once More With Love. It's so cute. I love it. It was so sweet. Okay. Oh yeah, I put that, wait, what? Oh, because then the taco truck. What in the heck? Whatever. I was getting too far ahead of myself. Anyway, I'll put the taco truck here. And then I was able to sneak away and watch the Austin game because Reagan needed to nap. And I was like, let me just go lay with her while I watch this game. And I was texting Brian updates the entire time. So I did that. And then, oh, that was it? Oh, that's kind of dumb. I made a mistake. I could have put the wedding bigger, but I just wasn't paying attention. And that's my own fault. But then after the game, the kids just kind of like wound down and were just like laying on the couch. And I sat outside and hung out with like family and stuff and just kind of chilled for the rest of the night. It was pretty nice. Kind of annoyed that the wedding's right there though. I can just write wedding in though. I think that's okay. Ugh, I didn't mean to do that, but whatever. For the taco truck, I have a taco doodle from SPC. For the game, another Carly Plans soccer ball with an Austin FC game day custom. We actually have a game today. What time is it? Oh, in 2 hours. I have stuff to do. And then for late night chillin', I have this like paper shower like barbecue sticker because like people were barbecuing and I was also eating, so it works. Then on Sunday, I have to do 4 each. This is the day I have to do 4 each. Ugh, I'm annoyed that I did that. All good. So I slept in this day. You know how it is on vacations. You just be sleeping. I slept quite a bit, which was very nice. So I'm gonna mark sleeping in. And then we just kind of like chilled for a little bit. Like we didn't do anything crazy. Just kind of relaxed, hung around the house. And then we did go to the park. Their park, and like they had like there was hills next to it, I suppose. So we got to hike a little bit and the girls picked out rocks to go back to the house and paint for the evening. So they did that, and then while they were doing that, me and Brian we got to go on like a little date night on the strip, which was really nice. So we drove to the strip. I'm gonna put that in. Should I do a label? Yeah. Does it fit? Yes. We drove to the strip and we walked around, and it was really nice because we were like finding like lots of places that we were like, when we come back, like we should do this, we should do that, we should take the girls here, we should do this by ourselves. Like it was just nice. So for sleeping in, I have this like pumpkin paper coat girl. Sleep in from SPC. It's separated, so I'm just gonna put sleep. And then I have the in. I'll just layer there. And then for being super bum lazy, I have the couch potato with a lazy time script. I think this was from the Kittenish Jess sampler. For going to the park, I have a slide from Papershire with a park script from SPC. And then for us going to the strip, I was able to pull out my Vegas sheets from Once More With Love, and I'm going to use this. I just thought it was cute because it like gives me, you know, very Vegas strip vibes. We walked around, like I said. We ended up stopping in the Paris hotel because that's where Jessica and I stayed 3-4 years, no, more than 3 years ago, because Reagan's 3, maybe 4 or 5 years ago. And we got crepes and they were really good, and I wanted to, I don't know, we were like kind of hungry, but like we wanted to try those before we went out to eat, like for dinner. And then we did go out to eat. We actually ate at the restaurant that Chan Plans works at. I'm not going to say the name of it just because like she hasn't publicly said the name, and I don't feel like, I don't know, I just feel like that's not nice. So we did eat there and it was really delicious. We had a really great time, a really great view, and I do want to mark in that we met Chan Plans. She's awesome. She's super sweet. It was really fun. I wish we got to chat more, but there definitely is going to be a time and place for that in the future, which I'm hyped for. And then you can't go to the strip, or at least I can't go to the strip and not gamble just a little bit. I put $20 into a machine, made a ton of money, and then Brian was like, you should do this. And then I lost it all because he has no luck and I have, you know, a little bit of luck. So it was fun. Still had a great time, and I don't know, I just like, I want to go back already. I have ideas for me and Brian and stuff to have like dates and stuff. And like his family lives there, so it's easy. So for our crepes, I have a little like breakfast munchkin. I thought that was funny. But then for us actually eating dinner, this is from Once More With Love as well. It's like the With You collection, sure. For meeting Chandler, I have again another little set of munchkins. And then I have to use the stripper munchkin for gambling because I have like 80 sheets of these from back in the day. It's like back in the day from when we went to Magic Mike like 30 times, it feels like. So I had to use it. So that's going to be the day by day. I'm going to go ahead and do the deco and stuff, and I'll be right back to show you guys the finished spread. Alrighty, here's the finished spread. To say I'm obsessed is kind of a weird understatement, but I think this is so pretty. I love the simplicity of the matte bronze with this. I feel like it really gives like just such a soft foil look without being like obnoxious, you know. But I think it's so pretty, and I really love this kit, and I love the neutrals, and I just think this turned out really beautiful. So I hope you guys enjoyed this plan with me. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you're not already, and I will see you guys in my next video.